Hey, I'm Decathlon Gamer. Welcome back to PCM21 Career Mode, episode number 26. It's going to be a quick episode today. I've got to just finish off these two races that we're in the middle of. Vuelta San Juan. I've been busy. I've actually been out packing my garage for about 6 hours and didn't see the time and went, I need to get my recording going. Yes. Okay, fantastic news. Martin Guerrero, and we'll check this out here in a second. Berlikov was supposed to be the leader. He's the best climber. And here for San Juan, we needed a high finish, as in, like, we need to win this thing. That's very, very unlikely, but Berlikov's not a good time trialist, and he had a terrible race day condition the day that we had a big climb, the first of two, that is. As a result, Berlikov was in a tricky position. He lost so much time that it was looking unlikely that he would do well. And Martin Guerrero ended up getting a much better time. But the good news with that is that Martin Guerrero, an excellent time trialist. Well, okay, not excellent, but he's a very good time trialist. And we get him second place across the line here. Polyakov, who's put that time in way, way long ago, meaning he's not in contention at all. And there's only, the top riders left. Sivikov goes fourth, so he puts in a good time. But Martin Guerrero is going to really move up the order with that second place here. Ooh, Vingegaard 11th, Evenepoel. No surprise he goes first, but Kwiatkowski, if we can hold off and beat Kwiatkowski, 5th. Okay, Pogacar, you got to worry about him. 6th. Almeida. Wow. Since when is Almeida 79, 78 in time trial? Almeida's a good time trialist, but he's not that good. Really surprised about his ratings. Evenepoel, Almeida won 2. Martin Guerrero gets 4th on the stage, 23 seconds down. That's going to bump him up the order quite a bit, and he is absolutely our leader now as he puts in a significantly better time. He's 7th, 1 second behind Vingegaard, nearly a minute ahead of Lutsenko and Donovan and Knox, not that far behind Sivikov, so very much in contention for a top 10. That the whole win the race thing is BS. We're not going to do that, but comfortable top 10, maybe. Martin Guerrero, we'll see. We're going to have to ride pretty hard. We've got that one big climbing stage. If he's got poor race day condition, we're in trouble, but he is fitness peak objective. The +3 is what he was supposed to have, so we'll see if he can pull that off once again. The race day condition gods have been absurdly cruel to us to start the season. We've got a -8 draw on the race day condition, which is 11 below what it's supposed to be. We had a bunch of zeros and a +3. And we end up, -8. Berlikov, -2. Martin Guerrero, -1. Luco, a -4. Rivera, -3. Other than Kyokovci, nobody has any positives. And with a 17-kilometer final climb, we're freaking screwed. We are so screwed right now. Wish me luck. Remember, we're going up against some of the world's best climbers on a 17K climb, and I've got a single guy who has a 79 overall, but he's got -3 resistance today, so he's only a 68 in that department. Martin Guerrero is only a 75 with 72 resistance, and that's our leader now, because he's 7th overall at a -8 down. Berlikov is 250 down. I mean, that's a big gap for the guy down in 18th. So I can't just let him go and ride on. We're really going to have to ride as a team here and hope that we can survive a ways up this climb. We might have to kind of allow the front riders to go away and ride our tempo, whatever tempo that may be, and try to see it out. Kyokovci, meanwhile, is a bit further back than I'd like him to be. Down to 12K already. But Kyokovci going backwards is not helping. We need these guys to already gel up. First climb. It's the only climb of the day. Inside 12K. Already the group is starting to split up. Holding near the front fairly well so far as we go, coming up on 10K to go. But Kyokovci needs to really climb a bit faster than he is right now. I think once these 3 fall away, I'll just do a 3-man sprint trade and try to just hang on the back of the group as best we can, and then when the time comes, do our tempo. Just help pull Martin Guerrero. Hopefully only loses a minute or less. Kwiatkowski, you can see how much better he is doing than our leaders right now. He's got more stamina left than they have. And he's been working forward for quite a while. Here goes Roman now. All right, down to 48 to chase the 6 left at the front. Martin Guerrero needs to follow Kwiatkowski, and Kwiatkowski just do like an 82, try to get up to Berlikov, and then we will get Berlikov also in this line. There you go. He is. Pogačar already has gone clear. That's the breakaway, guys. I have no interest in chasing that. This is just going to be our tempo. This is slower than what these guys are going to do. So Kwiatkowski, there's Knox, there's Donovan doing their thing. Now Kwiatkowski set a tempo that can be held by your 2 leaders. It's 6K still. I mean, this is a long, long ways to go.
5 kilometers to the finish line. Attack with the finishing
Goes
line.
Lutsenko. Pogačar already up there. Kwiatkowski, Evenepoel. Based on the race day condition, not much hope of getting terribly far with this. 5 riders off the front, but I still think a couple of those are breakaway guys. Okay, Kwiatkowski giving his max effort, which is not much. Mark Guerrero. Just gel. Goodbye, Sivakov and Almeida. I mean, we got nothing in the tank. 3.3K to go. This is just Kwiatkowski giving whatever he's got, and these guys following along. 3K. Castroviejo. These are guys we should, on a better day, beat pretty handily. But that's 7 at the front. We're in a chase group of 11 now. 17, actually. We're back in contention. That's the chase group. So, oh, no, it's not. There's 6 up there. There's 7 up there. We're well behind. I know a couple of those were breakaway guys, but we are well down the order right now. But Berlikov recovering slightly with 1.6K. But Martin Guerrero can only follow so well. He's got just that little bit, so we're gonna have to wait right until the end for Berlikov to try to.
His aim was to win it, and he didn't disappoint his teammates. It's a job well done.
Okay, Berlikov, just go do what you can do. Kwiatkowski's
the riders
getting.
Bringing up the rear have made it through sheer willpower. This stage was a real strength sapper.
Can you follow? Sivakov takes the stage. Then the breakaway riders take 2nd and 4th. Pogačar takes 3rd on the stage. Lutsenko, and then Dina was up there. And we're way down in 18th for Martin Guerrero. We got Berlikov up in 14th. Kwiatkowski was 24th. So we protected him well enough to gain a little ground there. We'll see what kind of time impact that has. Sivakov, Pogačar are the ones that really, really put some time out on us. Lutsenko was really up there. The other guys, even Almeida wasn't that far away. We'll see. These mountain stages, time can be deceiving. Yeah, there's your close group. Then it's a minute. 2:47. Ouch. There's what we were close to, really. So Almeida, yeah, a minute up the road. Martin Guerrero goes 3 minutes down. At least he's in a bit of a pack. Kwiatkowski at the back of that pack. So, 10th place. We get same time as Vingegaard, so we're still 1 second behind him. He had us both dropping down. 1 second behind Vingegaard is good considering what he did in the Tour de France and considering where we're at. In reality, Pogacar, Sivakov won 2, Almeida over a minute down on the podium, though. Lutsenko and Evenepoel round out the top 5. Honestly, I think a top 10 is something to be proud of under the circumstances, even though the sponsor is going to be super ticked at us as we failed miserably both of our first 2 objectives. But a win and a top 3, we get a 10th and a 15th. It is what it is. We'll see the damage here, but otherwise that's going to have to do it for this very, very short episode. Again, so sorry about the circumstances with that, but I'm moving. It is what it is. I can put out what I can put out when I can put it out, and unfortunately that's all I can muster at the moment. Okay, let's see the one more day progression. Never mind. Saudi Tour, next objective. It's a sprint. Who do I have coming to this race? Okay, Uribe is there, so I will want to contest. No. We're just gonna focus on our key stages for that. There's 2 stages that are key. You see Uribe not even in contention anyway. Okay, get that one day. There's the damage. We are into failing, but only just. And I know we'll get some amount of bonus this year. It won't be like what we've gotten in years past, but we will get some bonus when it comes to the national championships. But as you move up through the divisions, the impact just gets smaller and smaller. So for Continental Pro, it'll still have an impact. When we get to World Tour, they won't care. We'll win all those national championships and it won't move the bar. But we got to make sure we don't fail. And that's a difficult start when we fail 2 big objectives already. Top 10, top 25, when they wanted a first in a top 3. Now they want a top 3 for Saudi Tour. That one's actually a little bit easier, a little more doable. That doesn't mean we're going to get a top 3. It's a bit bigger objective, so maybe. 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 A lot of stuff already. I mean, this is all February and March. So a lot of objectives early in the year, and then April, June, July, and the smallest objectives before we then get into October. So everything's happening in these first 3 months. Then the national championships will give us an opportunity to save ourselves. But they're all placement. Top 3, top 5, top 3, top 5, top 10, top 10. Such a difficult year for objectives. And it's big races. Strade Bianche. My team's not built for that. Tour de Flandern, KBK, UAE Tour. Will we achieve any of them? Maybe 1 or 2. Yikes. The sponsor confidence could be very well what it is right now come June and the national championships. So wish me some luck with that, but we'll do what we can when we can, how we can. Hopefully, all we need to do is get neutral. The budget's not going anywhere as long as we get neutral. That does it for this one, though. I'm Decathlon Gamer. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one. Be safe out there. Bye for now.